life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
A dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your mans have been to jail before. Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off pain. I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with And check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, bring them out. 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 Bring them out, bring them out.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Red Warriors, 70, 79, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt, right there, hurt. Let go.
First play is to the air. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Cut that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hey, check that. Street.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. That throw behind his intended target. No look on his first look of the game, and now it's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
60 Eagles. Check, hurt. Ready.
2nd and 10, here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Ready. 70 line, 60 Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Go, Riggs, go. Ready.
Willis now, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Panther 11. 18, run. Dragon 60. Go check. Panther Street.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Coming up to stop that play with Jahdae Barron.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Strike.
Another one for Judkins. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Sanders now on 3rd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Ready. Let go.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
19, start.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Judkins. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Come on.
3rd and long for him here. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo Cowboy.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
19, Lions, go!
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
7, 8, Dragon 60.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Let's go now. 6, Viking, 8, Hurt. 3, Lions.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one complete to St. Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. for a Detroit first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
67 Warriors.
Here's Willis to the air. Big strike here to Williams. Their next snaps coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Detroit Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is second and long.
60 by 6. 3.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. The Browns on top early. We're back to Ford Field right after this. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long.
70 Rangers, Cougar 19. 65, Dragon 60. Ready?
Throwing is Willis. On the move, headed right. That ball is loose. And the Browns pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here we go.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And goes to the hurry up here. I'll go play action for Sanders. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Come on.
Here he goes, third and long. Caught, there's the rookie out of Bowling Green. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
Sanders going to throw on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
The Browns take over first
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Browns 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Throwing again here, Sanders. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that you count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Caught. Nice gain left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Judkins. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offensive line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Sanders back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Judy will go in motion right. They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, he lost the football. The Lions get to it. And they're going to take over at midfield thanks to that fumble. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. The touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70, hurt. 19, go.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Buffalo. Dragon.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he's sure the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Willis now. It's on target to Williams. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here we go. 19, 18.
Sticking to the air here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Denzel Ward makes the play. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Working from his end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Here we go. Start.
From his end zone, third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring his fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
On the ready.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Let's go.
Throwing from his own end zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barry has it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse, taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. He completes it in traffic. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Cleveland.
On first down, here's Sanders. Hits it through the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. He's going to throw it again. A little screen pass for Judkins. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. Knock it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Sanders going to throw here on first. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Looking to throw. He put everything he's got behind it. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Sanders sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
To throw now is Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3 and out.
Back to throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Lions are going to be set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready!
Oh, there's another one to Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Bates now for the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
They'll go play action for Sanders. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied. They responded. Force a fourth down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Sanders going to throw on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that was on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, or you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Let's go now. Hey, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This one gets to the 22. Brought down by the quarterback 20th out of the University of Texas, John A. Barrett.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver, and now they're going to face third down.
And 6 yards.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Sanders now on third down. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up fourth down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
60.
They'll go. It's Sanders. midfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Running a draw here with Judkins. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up second down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Sanders back to throw.
Second and 12.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This is brought in at the 15. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
43 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Panther 11.
Now they send their back in motion right. To the air on first down. Sanders splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Go.
Sanders setting the pass. And that's a touchdown! At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. A little tough here. 8 to go on third down.
Let's go now.
Sanders going to look to throw. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's fourth down.
Dragon 60.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete. That lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
These fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Throwing on first down. Willis. Big gain downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 3-possession game. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Bates tacks out the extra point. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Round 7. Jack Fox, the kickoff.
Fox now to kick this one away. And take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
From the gun, Watson. Absolutely fires this one right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's now second and 19 at the 40-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
Cowboy 80. Go.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Round 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming here from the 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay. No luck connected. It's incomplete.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Watson trying to get here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Close to the hurry up here.
Watson sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Watson with 3rd and long.
13.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Defense getting in on the far Brock with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. And this is brought to a stop up at same 34-yard line there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Watson. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Back to the air, Watson. Caught for big yards on the right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
For a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Again, Watson to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
7 Pirates, 19 charge. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. This is lofted deep down the middle. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come 19, come 19.
First down throw, Watson. Escapes the pocket. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down. Able to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
2nd and a yard at the Lions' 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. And his short vein gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
Offensive line fast.
First down. First and 10.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
2nd down, Watson throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Watson 6 yards. And it's 3rd
and long for him here.
3rd and
Catch made left side by Judy. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, bro.
Yeah, it's called a have to. You kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
That's good for a Lions.
18
First down.
19 Charger,
First
19
and 10
Charger.
at the 32-yard line.
Go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Firing one deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That's pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 6 Hornets.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. As the open man downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end, just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
60 bikes, 60 bikes.
Here's Willis. And we shouldn't be surprised as they get into the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Lions continue piling it on here in the fourth. Point after up and good from Bates. The Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
49. Browns 14.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They kick the running back in motion. He rolls to his right. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If it was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Here's Watson to the air. He's got it inside the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Giving 38 on that one. And that's going to be good for Cleveland first down.
First down, Browns.
From the red zone now. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Working from the gun, Watson. Getting out to his left. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
It's 3rd and 1.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Gain of 6.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Watson. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down and goal.
18 Cardinal.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Second and goal now. 5 yards more difficult following that penalty.
Ready? Hawk 70. Let go.
Watson now. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on 2 sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th team in the history of this game to knock 12 sacks in one ball game.
Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up 4th and goal. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
18, Rattler, 8.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Read it. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang Knights, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They're going to pass it here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Yeah. Clears out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Behave no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. Don't I pay, this ain't.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going from the dog or some bum? Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. tried to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Come with the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twist it.